Hey guys, Shane here with One Shift at a Time again, and how you doing? We're on to week 4 here, power rankings. Let's get it going. NFL power rankings, I should say. We got number 10, the Arizona Cardinals. They dropped 2 spots after kind of a scary looking win over the hapless Jaguars. For 3/4 of the game there, it looked like they may actually lose, but they came back and won, and they're going to have a real test this week as they go against the Los Angeles Rams. So we'll see if they're still on the list next week. Number 9, and new to the list after a couple thrilling wins there, we got the Dallas Cowboys. You know, they had a tough loss in game 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Then they had a good week 2 performance, and then they absolutely dominated the Eagles on Monday night. So they're definitely trending in the right direction. Ezekiel Jackson's starting to warm up. Dak Prescott's looking amazing. Definitely looks as good as he did before his injury, so things are looking good. They're also going to welcome the 3-0 Panthers this week, so we'll see how that goes. See who should be on this list and who shouldn't. Right now I'm giving the edge to the Cowboys over the Panthers, but we shall see. Number 8, we have the Los Angeles Chargers, and wow, they had a thrilling win over the Chiefs this week, who have now dropped 2 in a row. Their defense made Mahomes look human. They were able to keep him under control, and their offense was just rolling. So they have a huge Monday night battle coming up this week against the Las Vegas Raiders. That's going to tell us a lot about their positions in the next week as well. Number 7, we are back into the top 10 after a week out. We have the Cleveland Browns. Man, they had 9 sacks against the Giants, against the Bears this week, and the offense is really starting to click. Mayfield's starting to look really good, and this is a team to be dealt with. So we're going to see how they go this week. They go against the Vikings, who are actually looking better as of late. So not near the list yet, but I mean, that was a big win they got over Seattle. Let's see how this goes here this week. And dropping a spot to 6th, and they're lucky to be there. We have the Baltimore Ravens, and they're also very lucky that that kick went in. It doinked and went up, or should have been a penalty on the play. Lots of reasons they're lucky. Could have dropped them more, but I think Lamar just had an off week. I mean, almost losing the Lions, that's pretty close, but they're much better. They're going to have a much better challenge this week against the also 3-0 Broncos, so we'll see how that goes and where people end up. And moving right on, we got up a spot from last week. We have the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is back. I think they had a tough setback there in week 1, and then they had a really good game week 2, and now 2 in a row. So I think they're definitely trending in the right direction, and they will look to keep that hot hand going as they take on the Texans this week. So a very winnable game for them, and I can easily see them going up 3-1. Or 3 wins, 1 loss, sorry. We have the Denver Broncos in number 4, and they're up another 3 spots this week after an absolute 26-0 dismantling of the New York Jets. So just a crazy game there, and I think Teddy Bridgewater has not thrown an interception yet. He really looks like he's fit in well with that Broncos team, and again, they're going to I think be a kind of a good team, and we're going to see as they have a great battle coming up against the Ravens. So a chance for Baltimore to bounce back or Denver to continue to roll in that one. We're going to see how that goes. Number 3, falling 2 spots, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Tom Brady can't do it all. It appears as the defense definitely faltered in this game against the Rams, and the rush game was almost non-existent. So we're going to chalk that up to Los Angeles' great play for this week, but we're going to have to keep an eye on them. So they do kind of see where this team sits in. So we'll see how they go this week. Number 2, up 2 spots, we have the overtime heroes, the Las Vegas Raiders. That's 2 games they've won in overtime this week. I didn't think that the Dolphins would have given them such a hard time, but I mean they did. They did pull out the win though, and that's the most important thing. So they have a huge battle coming up on Monday night as they take on the Chargers. From what I've heard, the SoFi Stadium, which is of course home of the Chargers, is expected to be about 65% full of Raiders fans, as that is their old home, of course. So quite interesting when a team at home has less than half the fans there. I don't know, you see that very often. That's going to bring us to number 1, and I said this last week, whoever won this match would be the number 1 team, and I'm sticking to my word. The winners of that game, and your number 1 for this week on the Power Rankings is the Los Angeles Rams. And wow, Matthew Stafford, he's playing at an MVP level, and it's going to be quite scary to watch him and this good team roll, as he must be so happy to be out of Detroit and have this amazing team in front of him. And again, we're going to see how they go against the number 10 in the Power Rankings, Arizona man, I'm switching up the hockey a lot, but the Arizona Cardinals this week. So hopefully we'll get back into the hockey, as the Power Rankings should start for that in the next couple weeks here as the preseason is wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though, and please give it a like, subscribe, share it around as always. Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.